Guess what? So this morning I was looking on Facebook Marketplace because I do that sometimes. And I probably shouldn't because I know I'm going to see something where I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. And so today I found something that I've been looking for a long time. So I'm going to go pick it up and I can't wait to share it with everyone. My husband was like, wait, what? And so don't worry. It's not a cow. It's not a goat. All right. So I've made it to the hatchery and met this really nice lady who breeds rabbits and was able to go inside, and I have them, which I'm really excited about. But I'm also like kind of shooken up because I just witnessed an accident. I was driving over to get the bunnies and then like a fire truck, but it was like, I want to say like kind of like an unmarked fire truck. It was white and it had sirens on the top, but you couldn't really tell it was a fire truck. And it was going down Bragg Boulevard here in North Carolina and turned its sirens on. And I was like, that's weird. Where is it coming from? And like it went through the intersection and I'm like on this side and the truck hits this lady coming from the opposite direction. And I just happened so fast. And so I like had to park really quick and like get out and be like, hey, like, are you okay? Like, I want to give her my number and everything so that, you know, she has, because people kept driving on. Another older gentleman stopped and helped her out of the car and stuff. And then the fire department, the two people that were driving in the fire department stopped to get her. But I was like running late to go get the bunnies. But like, I also didn't want to leave that lady there because I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when it's like an official service, like a police officer or a fire department, like I'm not saying that I'm skeptical that they're going to be fully honest and transparent, but it's a concern of mine. So I just want to make sure that she had somebody to kind of comment on what they saw also. So I was like, okay, let me give her my contact information and, you know, gave her a hug. And I feel so bad for like hugging a complete stranger. I was just like, I was like, are you okay? So I really hope that she's okay. But yeah, it's like, it's crazy. You just always have to be careful. But anywho, all right, so back to bunnies. Oh my gosh, these guys are so cute. So I went to get bunnies. Ooh, look at the baby. Look at how cute. It's like a miniature. This is full grown. So this one, I actually did not go to get this bunny. And it's going to be really interesting when I come home with two bunnies because I only discussed having one. But here we are. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. So I did check their sex to make sure that they were all females. I gotta figure out the living situation again, so I'm sure my spouse will be thrilled with me. But if this girl had like 60 bunnies in there, well, maybe it was like 30. She had like 30 bunnies in her setup. They're like barn setup. It's like a garage converted into like a little barn. And if she had that many, then like, that means I'm not crazy for having 6, right? Right. The bunny says right. So this is the one. We haven't named them yet because I literally just got them like 2 minutes ago. Oh, they're so cute. So that's one. And like I said, I feel so bad that they're in boxes right now. But the one that I came for, let's see. Hey girl. Is right here. Hi, precious. Look at her. Make it stop. I can't even. I've always wanted a Holland Lop, and now I have one. And I feel, when I saw her, I felt so like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I finally got one. So I'm really excited about her. She cannot be bred. The other one can, but I don't have any intentions of breeding rabbits. I have no intentions of breeding rabbits. So I've just been getting does, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this rabbit already. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to put her down today. So I will record again once I get them into the pen with the other rabbits. I'll probably do a slow introduction, probably introduce them to the lion heads because they're about the same size, and then maybe the Flemish giants too. So anyways, I'm gonna get going and I will be right back. I swear, I stay getting hurt. All right, so I brought them some lettuce. Hopefully they really enjoy. It's a little toasty out today, so I think they probably just want to chill out. But I moved the pen into a shaded area so that they could be a little more comfortable. And they're closer to the chickens, which is probably why they're a little bit louder. You want some? Oh yeah. And if you don't like that, guess what? I got you some celery. Want some? There you go. So yeah, so far, so cute. You kind of look like the other ones. And you are so cute. I gotta find a name for you because you are so cute. What should we name her? Look at the chickens are looking at her like she's crazy. Come back, Mama. Ugh. I just want to see you. Isn't she adorable? So the Holland Lop is about 3 months old. Her birthday was December 13th. So she was born right before Christmas. Oh, that makes me want to kind of give her like a Christmassy name, like Noel, or I don't know. I gotta figure it out. What do we think her name should be? She's so cute. Look at how cute she is. Oh, she's so cute. Make it stop. I can't believe that I raised bunnies. It's definitely not something I anticipated doing. Wasn't on my bingo card, but definitely chicks. I've been really enjoying them lately, to be totally honest. They're very comforting and calming. It's nice to just come out and hang out with them sometimes. I love that kids really love them, although they are, I don't want to say they're vicious, but they have very long nails, and like you see these scratches. I have like scratches all over me from like when you pick them up. Sometimes they get a little crazy. So the Flemish giants don't do it as often now that they're like pretty socialized and they like to cuddle and stuff like that. But these guys, the smaller ones, the babies, they have super sharp nails, so they definitely don't have that problem. I'm gonna try and like pet her more and handle her more so that she can get a little more relaxed. But she definitely is a cutie pie. Aren't you the cutest? Oh, I love floppy ears. So cute. Jack me up. I swear these bunnies, they be like, you want some? You're so sweet. I know it's a lot. We gotta figure out what to do with you tonight. But look at her. Let's take a moment. You can hardly see her eyes. She's so adorable. She's so cute. She's like, maybe if I just stay here, she'll leave me alone. But look at those ears. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. You're super cute too. Look at you. You're like a little dwarf and maybe a little lion head of some sort. You're so cute. You're so adorable. I wasn't even supposed to bring you, but you snuggled me so good that I just had to. I get asked a lot, why do I have so many rabbits? So number one, I do use rabbit manure for my cut flowers. So I use the manure as fertilizer and it helps my flowers grow. Number two, who wouldn't want to just hang out with these guys? Each have unique personalities, which is pretty cool. Some are spicier than others. Some are more dominant, some are more calm, some are more chill. Like this little one right here, this is the one that's full grown. And when I tell you she is so sweet and calm, oh gosh, I love her. I don't know what I'm gonna call you yet either. So I gotta name them. I kind of got them abruptly, so I didn't have any pre-planned bunny names. And then I also like to have like an idea of their personality before naming them. You're so cute. And it's warm out today, so that could have something to do with it also. But number three, what's the third reason I love them so? I mean, they're just freaking cute. Like, let's just be real. 3, 4, and 5, they're just cute. I like to have them. Number four would be that they're quiet. They're so quiet, and I love that nobody can complain about them because nobody knows they're here. But it's not illegal to have them, but I'm just, you know how it is sometimes with people who are like complaining about things that you have, just because some people just be hating that I'm happy. It's so funny to think that like there's literally people in this world that hate to see other people happy. I find that wild, because if I see someone doing something that makes them happy, I'm like, yes, do it. I'm gonna be your number one supporter. Yeah, so it just really throws me off when people are like, why would you do that? Because I like to, because it's fun, because I'm semi-retired. So it is, that's definitely another thing that I really enjoy about them, is that they're so quiet. They don't make a lot of noise. Sometimes they get the zoomies and they'll run around, but that's about it. Number 5, fifth reason why I like having rabbits is that their poop doesn't stink. Some people have said that like rabbits are stinky, but I haven't had that experience. Stinky are these chickens. These chickens stink. Okay, I have to pull up some of the stuff in their coop and put barn lime down, but I didn't do it yesterday because it was raining, and I think it's gonna rain again, so I'm trying to wait until we can get a couple days where it's not raining. But it is very much a smelly area. These guys are not smelly. They're so cute, and their poop doesn't smell, and like literally, you guys are gonna be grossed out, but like literally, like this is their poop. Like this literally is their poop. When it dries, you can put it in your garden, and it's really good for your plants. I can't stop thinking about this cutie pie, because like this one is full grown and still looks like a little bunny, and she's not gonna get any bigger, and I think that's just the cutest thing ever. Look at those little ears. Oh, I can't. So yes, ow, those are the 5 things that I like about having rabbits. So I'm gonna keep them out here a little while and just let them run around and get used to the area before I put them up. But this one is really shy, and I'm looking forward to her getting used to being in the area and just like really enjoying being outside. Also, I haven't showed my husband the bunnies yet, so I'm probably gonna get some footage of that. When I was inside, I was like, oh, I love the new bunnies. The 2 of them are so cute. And he goes, what do you mean the 2 of them? I was like, the 2 bunnies. He was like, the 2 that were already here? I was like, nah, bro, the 2 new bunnies. So he hasn't seen them yet, but I'll be sure to introduce them before we end this video. So Greg was in a little moody tootie yesterday, so he didn't get to see the buns. So I'm gonna go bring her into the garage now. Let's see what he thinks. What do you think he's gonna think? See? I brought you something
Well, what
special.
happened to the other rabbit?
Well, she was fighting me, so she got some claws. It's dark in here. Gotta turn the light on. Hey, I told you, isn't she cute?
Mm-hmm.
Look at her little puppy ears.
She seems super chill.
Yeah, she probably because Valkyrie terrified her.
I mean, rightfully so.
Isn't she cute? Mm-hmm. Mission 1 accomplished. Greg is snugging the New Holland Lop. Now I'm gonna bring in the bonus bunny that I wasn't supposed to get. But in my defense, she told me that I needed to have the bunny and that she was so cute that she looked way cuter in person. So I'm gonna bring that one in next. I wish I had a walk-in hutch because this is kind of annoying. I got wet. Look at the door. You're gonna try and scratch me. There you go. Here we go. Okay, so that took a lot longer than I anticipated. But it's okay because this one is super snuggly. All right, let's go. You're back up. How do you like the bun?
Oh, we're good.
She's pretty cute, huh?
Whoa.
Do you see the other one?
Oh my goodness. I'll go squishing it.
She's the baby. She likes being in there.
I bet.
She's like, oh, the crazy lady doesn't have me again. You want to go out? This one kind of reminds me of like Thumper from Bambi. Isn't Bambi Thumper?
I don't know.
Look. Do you want to go out with your sister?
What kind of rabbit is this?
Look at that's a Holland Lop.
This is the one you've been wanting.
Mm-hmm.
Is it supposed to look like this, all smush face?
Yes, it's so
I know, it's super smush face.
There's Smush.
Whoa. We were kicking it. What's going on?
Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. But not as adorable as this one.
She like licked her lips and stuff. It was pretty cool.
It was cute.
Mm-hmm.
You are so cute. She looks so scared.
We're chilling.
Thanks for creating with us here at Love Good Blooms, whether you're building, planting, or just streaming. I hope this gave you a little inspiration to make your space feel more like home. If you want to keep hanging out with us, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. I'll see you soon.